Guitar part 4 has a G7th capo on the 7th fret, and it's made up out of sections A, B, C and D. Section A starts straight away as soon as we're into the piece. We're playing a percussive hit on the strings on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we play that 4-bar phrase 4 times. And you can just simply not overthink the motion, just tap your hand against the strings or click your plectrum against the strings whilst muting the strings with your left hand here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So section B starts off with a 4-bar rest. And then we come in with a new part which sounds something like this. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 2 and 3, 4, 4. And we repeat that phrase 4 times. So all that's happening here is I'm playing the B and E string on 1 and at the beginning of the bar. And I'm just fretting on the 3rd fret here on the B string for the first bar. Then down to the 2nd fret, and then no frets at all, so just the open B and E, and then back to the 2. You can easily just play this with one finger. So once we get to the end of that phrase, we repeat it 4 times in total. Section C for us is relatively simple. We're just playing one note to a bar. We're playing the open E and then the 2nd fret on the E. The tricky bit is we'll be playing this 2-bar phrase 10 times, so you need to keep count in your head as you're playing. 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, and then 3, and keeping count like that so you can keep on top of it. We then finish this section with a 1-bar break or rest. Section D is where guitar part 4 really comes into its own because we're playing the melody. Now we're playing that between 2 strings, the B string and the E string. And it's made up of 2 phrases, and we always start our phrase on the 2nd fret on the E. The first phrase sounds like this. The second phrase sounds like this. So both phrases start with the 2nd fret on the E. The first one finishes with an open E and then a 3 on the B, whereas the second one is the other way round. So we finish with a 3 on the B and then the open E rather than the other way round. We're playing those last 2 notes on the 4 and. So we always have a very quick or at the end of the bar, which then rings over into the next bar on its own. Should sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Or for the second phrase, 1, 2, 3, 4 and. So we play both these phrases twice. And we repeat those phrases played in that way 4 times in total.